Hello everyone, my name is Yulia Shcherbak. I am a specialist in residence permit and citizenship programs. Even here, I said it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, my name is Yulia Shcherbak. I am a specialist in overseas real estate, residence permit and citizenship programs at NEV Estate. Today we present to your attention a property located in Greece. It qualifies for the Golden Visa, and what our clients love most is the guaranteed rental income. For this, I have invited a representative of the developer, Anastasia, to join us. Anastasia, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, as soon as you bring up the topic of guaranteed income or guaranteed rental, it's incredibly sought after in the current market. Clients ask about it often. This is the first thing they consider for investment, because even those who are looking at apartments for the Golden Visa also, of course, want to consider it from an investment perspective. A property that would provide them with stable income. So let's take a closer look. Let's review this project now.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Guaranteed income is a very attractive feature in a project. Especially in such a liquid project like this one, it's very easy. This is a project that falls into the 250 plus category. It offers a unique concept. A new modern building is being constructed on a site with an existing historical building, the Mashitsa Monument, which will be renovated. Accordingly, here we have new construction, but at the same time, it falls into the 250 plus category as one of the exceptions specified by law. This is a unique coastal residential complex on the Finnish Riviera with direct access to the sea and panoramic views of the Saronic Gulf and the coastal park. The project includes 3 residential complexes with 126 apartments, as well as an exclusive private members club for residents, which will be established in this very villa that is an architectural monument. It also houses historic frescoes. So here we are combining history and modernity.
Wonderful, yes. So the apartments themselves are not modern. We live according to, in a word, science and technology. At the same time, history is right next door, along with a private club that is accessible only to apartment owners. It's certainly a brilliant concept. So let's go into more detail. Is it currently under construction?
Yes, it is under construction. The apartments and public areas are scheduled for completion in 2027, give or take a couple of months. A bit later, they will be finished at the beginning of 2028.
So there's still an opportunity to benefit from capital appreciation. That's what clients love, right? Ours too, yes, especially when it comes to construction.
Absolutely, yes. This always wins compared to innovation. And here's the highlight of the project. This private club in a historic villa. It will feature a restaurant, bar, and spa areas, a gym, meeting and workspaces, and lounge areas. In addition, the complex will be equipped with 24-hour security, concierge service, and parking, which of course will ensure a high level of comfort and safety.
So what do the apartments include? Furniture, appliances, something like that, different design options.
Yes, the project features 1 and 2 bedroom apartments with well thought out layouts, panoramic windows, and an emphasis on natural lighting. Some apartments will have dual orientation towards the park and the sea, and the upper floors offer impressive views of the coastline. So
we'll come back to the exact spot where we started, and here we will go into much greater detail. And about the price. The pricing actually starts at $255,000 for a spacious 1-bedroom apartment, which comfortably meets the minimum investment threshold required for the Golden Visa program, currently set at $250,000.
And we turned in.
Now, let's discuss the concept of guaranteed rental income.
Yes, we will have 2 sales phases, pre-sale and the subsequent one. In phase 1, you can reserve a property with a 10% deposit at a lower price than after the foundation has already been laid. And for long-term rentals, we offer a guaranteed rental income. 3% net or 4% gross for a period of 10 years, with the possibility of extending up to 20 years with payments twice a year. Since the complex is located in one of the most supply-constrained coastal areas of the Athens Riviera, this ensures long-term potential for apartment value growth and stable demand. It is very easy to guarantee income for 10 years with the possibility of extending for another 10, since this is a top region. Athens, moreover, right by the sea with excellent transport links, a metro station 5 minutes away on foot, and beaches. Accordingly, here, of course, this is a big plus for the liquidity of this project, which makes it possible to ensure a guaranteed rental income.
Well, for such a long term, I don't know of any other offers like this yet. Probably in its own way, this is a unique offer. Right now on the market, because it's immediately for 10 years with an option to extend for another 10 years, meaning profitability is guaranteed for 20 years. I haven't seen anything like this.
Yes, since it's located not far from the city center. It will be relevant both for tourists and for locals. And again, the area is not remote, even though it's located in Pioneer Sea. Plus, it's new construction, which provides exactly this long-term confidence in the project.
Right on the slide, you can see this entrance. Let's say it's a historic building that has been renovated, where it will be located. This club for the owners. And right behind it, the apartments are being built, 3 buildings. And it's a very convenient and, of course, interesting concept. Now, regarding...
Also, the developer is offering a pleasant surprise for investors who make a prepayment by June 30th, 2026. There will be a lottery among investors with a chance to win a yacht trip around the Greek islands, where everything will be absolutely all-inclusive.
Anyone who has been to Greece and traveled around the islands knows how diverse they are, each one beautiful in its own way. This is one of the best, I think, mini trips or excursions, these sightseeing tours around the Greek islands. Of course, it's a pleasant bonus. And regarding the infrastructure, here we see on the slide, this is the beach, right? It will be shared, correct?
Yes, this is one of the city beaches of Athens. And the city services clean and maintain them, just like all the other city beaches. Also, not far from here, there is the construction of the huge Ellinikon project, which will attract foreign investors and also contribute to the development of the region.
Now let's take a closer look at this. Here on the slide, you can see the largest circle. That's exactly where the apartments are located, with direct access to the sea. Now, in more detail, what else is here along the coast? What kind of infrastructure is available?
The center of Athens is just 10 minutes away by car, and the international airport is half an hour away. In close proximity, there is the Flisvos Marina and Alimos Port, the Stavros Niarchos Cultural Center, and the already mentioned large-scale Ellinikon project. So in this way, you get both the tranquility of the coastal area and accessibility to the city's key landmarks. The infrastructure here is highly developed with excellent transport connections, including national highways, the metro, tram, and bus. And at the same time, even if you travel by public transport, it only takes a few minutes to reach the city center.
So it turns out that by living in these apartments, you're close to both the city center and the sea. And at the same time, you're next to a historic building and enjoy a certain level of privacy. I truly believe it's the absolutely ideal and harmonious combination. We want to have all our essential needs within a short distance, enjoy a sense of peace and total privacy, and at the same time have all the necessary infrastructure and convenient modern amenities close at hand.
Convenience?
Yes, could you tell us a bit more about this? For those who don't know, this is a large-scale construction project. It used to be an airport. Right now, a significant amount of new construction is being built on its historic site. This includes both modern office buildings and luxury residential complexes. And this particular spot in the heart of Athens is extremely attractive for international investment, if I can put it that way. It's a real powerful draw for developers. It is truly a unique opportunity in the current market. It's probably the highest growth point in Athens. For those who don't know, this has been a much talked about story for several years now, even back when it was just a project. When the project was first approved, it was hard to imagine the scale, but now you can really see how big it will become and how it will keep developing for decades to come. It will continue to attract expats and local residents and the workforce, and those who will live here, come here and work here. So yes, you can be confident about it here. Now I understand why you so boldly and for such a long period promise guaranteed rent for 20 years with an extension option. Of course, considering the scale of this project, you can easily do that. Anyone can easily do that. You can read all about it and look it up online. There is a lot of information about this. This really is a point of attraction, so much so that developers are actually competing for this location. As far as I know, the location is very advantageous.
Yes, the stunning Athenian Riviera is truly at the top of the market right now, and it is a very rapidly developing coastal region because it offers such a great combination of beautiful nature and modern urban convenience. That is exactly why, even now, during this initial construction phase, the massive Ellinikon project has already noticeably transformed the entire region and all the surrounding areas thanks to the scale of this project. Consequently, we expect only the very best results and the absolute highest levels of success in the luxury real estate market throughout this entire region for years to come.
Given that all the prime spots have already been snapped up by the leading developers, one of them, you, addressing our listeners and potential clients, still have the opportunity to get in at the construction stage here. You can benefit from the start of construction and earn from capital appreciation. Again, you will have guaranteed rental income in the future, which I believe will be in extremely high demand here. For obvious reasons, then you can also obtain a residence permit. Yes.
Personal justice.
If you are interested in this project, all our contact details are shown on this slide. Leave your information below this video and we will get in touch with you. We will be happy to provide you with a personal consultation or send you all the necessary information. Anastasia, thank you very much. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you at a personal consultation. All the best. Well, that's it. We're wrapping up now.